What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my DFS picks for NBA Thursday, January 9th. These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. In this video, I'm going to go over my top picks for today's NBA slate. And if you stick around to the very end of this video, we'll use the Draft Dashboard tools to make a DFS lineup using the picks we just made. Hey guys, our cash game lineup optimizer is now live. Playing cash games is the secret to building your bankroll. So that's why we've created our cash game lineup optimizer that will generate a lineup based on the highest projected ownership. In cash game lineups, you want safer plays that carry less risk and are owned by a larger percentage of the field. By using the wisdom of the crowd, we will generate a cash game lineup based on ownership projections. This new tool is available right now, so come on in and start building your bankroll. Okay, who do we have at the point guard position? I like Russell Westbrook from the Houston Rockets playing the Oklahoma City Thunder, who have a good defense overall and they're middle of the pack defending opposing point guards. Russell Westbrook has averaged 47.7 fantasy points per game on the season, playing an average of 35 minutes per game with a 33% usage rate. He's projected at 48 fantasy points here tonight. That's 5.7 times value. He's $8,400 DraftKings salary and $300 more on FanDuel. Vegas thinks there's going to be 226.5 points scored in this game. This is a fast-paced game, so I like Russell Westbrook here versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. Before I continue with the picks, I'm excited today because we added a new contest for everyone watching. If you want to enter the drawing for $100 PayPal, all you need to do is like this video, hit that subscribe button, and make a quick comment below to be entered into the drawing. We'll reply to a random comment and let you know that you won, and then we'll send you $100 PayPal. So it's that easy, and we pick a new winner every Saturday and announce them in our video. So get your comment in now so I can add another entry for you. Okay, who do we have at the shooting guard position? I like CJ McCollum from the Portland Trailblazers playing the Minnesota Timberwolves, who have the 9th worst defense overall, and they give up the 3rd most fantasy points to opposing shooting guards. CJ McCollum has averaged 36.4 fantasy points per game on the season, playing an average of 36 minutes per game with a 26% usage rate. He's going to be about 17% owned. Projected at 35.7 fantasy points here tonight. That's 5.3 times value. He's $6,800 DraftKings salary and $100 less on FanDuel. Vegas thinks there's going to be 224.5 points scored in this game. It's a fast-paced game and a fantastic matchup, so I like CJ McCollum here versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. Okay guys, if you're getting any value from this video, please hit that red subscribe button. We put out new fantasy basketball videos every single day. So if you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell notification, you won't miss out on any of our new fantasy basketball and fantasy football videos. Tons of free stuff coming your way. It only takes a second, and it helps us push out more fantasy content for you guys to consume each and every day. It's because of you subscribers that make this possible. So thank you for supporting this channel. Okay, who do we have at the small forward position? I like Josh Richardson from the Philadelphia 76ers playing the Boston Celtics, who have a good defense overall, and they've been good versus opposing small forwards. But Josh Richardson has averaged 27.7 fantasy points per game on the season, playing an average of 32 minutes per game with a 22% usage rate. He's going to be about 40% owned, projected at 29.6 fantasy points here tonight. That's 5.3 times value. He's $5,600 DraftKings salary and $300 more on FanDuel. Vegas thinks there's going to be 214.5 points scored in this game. This is a home game. a fast-paced game. So I like Josh Richardson here versus the Boston Celtics. Okay, who do we have at the power forward position? I'm going to give you a value play here. I like PJ Tucker from the Houston Rockets playing the Oklahoma City Thunder, who have a good defense overall, and they've been good versus power forwards. But PJ Tucker has averaged 23.8 fantasy points per game on the season, playing an average of 36 minutes per game with a 9% usage rate. He scored 38 fantasy points last game in 38 minutes. This guy's kind of hit or miss. He can get you an 8 or he can get you a 30. He's projected at 23.6 fantasy points here tonight. That's 5.8 times value. He's $4,100 DraftKings salary and the same price on FanDuel. If you're not feeling PJ Tucker, for about the same price, you could go with a guy like Daniel Tice from the Boston Celtics, who's averaging 20.9 fantasy points per game and projected at 5.4 times value tonight. Neither of these guys have a great matchup, but they're looking like pretty decent value plays. Real quick, guys, I got great news. For a limited time, we're offering a full 30-day trial to Draft Dashboard. You can try all of our DFS tools for all sports. You can try the position optimizer, where you can see the top players ranked for each position. And we added a new player trends tool, where you can see the top salary differences between FanDuel and DraftKings. It's a really good tool to help you pick out value for the site that you're playing on. Oh, and if you're tired of doing research every day, we just added a cheat sheet that shows hand-picked plays for the slate. No confusing stat lines, no headaches, just a simple cheat sheet that shows the absolute best players for your lineups. Okay, moving on to the center position. I like Andre Drummond from the Detroit Pistons playing the Cleveland Cavaliers, who have the second worst defense overall, and they give up the 10th most fantasy points to opposing centers. Andre Drummond has averaged 48.8 fantasy points per game on the season, playing an average of 34 minutes per game with a 25% usage rate. He's going to be about 24% owned, projected at 49.1 fantasy points here tonight. That's 4.8 times value. He's $10,200 DraftKings salary and $700 more on FanDuel. Vegas thinks there's going to be 221 points scored in this game. This is a home game, a fast-paced game, a great matchup, and Andre Drummond smashes the Cleveland Cavaliers, averaging over 60 fantasy points per game in the last 3. So I like Andre Drummond here versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to draftdashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smickety smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for this NBA slate. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again, and good luck. Do you want more fantasy picks? Check out the video linked right in the middle of the screen. If you got any value from this video, please tap that subscribe button before you get out of here and ring that bell notification so you won't miss our daily fantasy football uploads. We're putting out new videos every day, so I don't want you guys to miss any of our free content.